Hey there everyone, welcome back to Orbit Stephanie. I wanted to let you know what this video is all about. I'm glad you came. It's going to be on how to care for the hair, this here Ms Greyt Ponytail and Puff. And I want to show you about moisturizing and massaging my own natural hair. These will be tips for yourself, and also to the care of the ponytail, and then refresh the ponytail, and then install the ponytail. And as you can see here, look at how seamless it looks. It blends very, very well with my natural hair. So hopefully these are some tips that will help you in your journey in blending your ponytail, particularly the Ms Greyt ponytail, and for the puffs. So y'all stay tuned. As you can see here, I have washed already, or co-washed the ponytail and the puff, and I use a shea butter moisturize that I kind of put together. It's a DIY situation, so it's got a lot of good healthy products that I would put into my own hair, but I found that it also worked very well with these ponytails and keeping it moisturized as well, sealing in the moisture. So that was a neat trick, but obviously you don't have what I have, but there's no problem. I think that you can try whatever you have in your own cabinet. But like I said, the shea moisturizer or butter, it seemed like it really showed me something that I hadn't seen before as I was co-washing or caring for these ponytails up until this point. And so now, here it is, day 3 with my hair being re-moisturized. That's what I'm getting ready to do. And that's how I care for my own hair. I hydrate it, moisturize it, and seal it with oil. And I give myself a scalp massage. So you'll see that here. And I just cut off about a good 4 inches. It may have been a little bit more of hair a couple of weeks ago to tend to some dead ends and some unevenness and some single strand knots. Because I'm in Kuwait, and during this assignment, for the first 6 months I've been here, I really hadn't been taking care of my hair like I should have been. I didn't have all my stuff with me. So then I just said, well, shoot, I'm gonna just have to get off of my butt and start ordering some products in from Amazon and get on this, because I don't want to have to go home with just 2 or 3 inches of hair. so that's what I'm doing now. I'm on my game with my journey with making sure I get back to caring for my natural hair. And you know, with using these Ms Greyt puffs and ponytails, that's actually very well for my journey as well, because I can put in many twists into my hair. I can put in some braids, some small, plaits, individual plaits, pull that up into a ponytail, and each morning when I wake up, I can go ahead and pop that on before I go to work. And each evening I can take that off and spend time with massaging my scalp, re-moisturizing my hair through the braids and the twists, and let it be able to rest, and tie it up at night, let it rest. And then, the next morning I'm already set and I can just slap the ponytails back on. So, but yeah, as you see, I'm come on, Steph, massaging my scalp. And sometimes I will run my fingers, the pads of my fingers kind of in it. And then other times I'll just take my scalp and move it, especially if I really don't want to disturb my hair, if it's in a setting where I don't want to frizz it up. So yeah, I'll move the scalp, and I really try to make sure I catch those edges, the perimeter, because that area, it tends to be a little bit weak for me. And then I have an area where on my temples where I've lost, the hair is just not growing as well. I mean, it's there, it just doesn't grow very long. So we'll see, but it's filling in fine, that's for sure. Yeah, so I like to move my scalp around, just move it and get the blood to circulate. And you'll see me doing that here, but I've sped it up in triple time because, just so you can see it. But I want you to know I'm not going this fast or this rough on it. I'm bending over here just to kind of get the blood flowing to the top of my head a little bit better. and it just feels good when you close your eyes and try to relax. Of course, it would feel better if someone else who knew what they were doing would do it for you, but that's not the case. So I always have my hands with me, so I go ahead and do that at least three or four times a week on a routine basis would be really good. I think that would be some really great care to the scalp and getting the blood flow and circulating. And I notice on the top of my head, I'm not sure how that is with a lot of other people, but the top of my head, the hair seems to struggle and easier to break off a little bit. So that's something I'm going to start paying much closer attention to. So now here I am refreshing the ponytail itself, because I've already worn it a couple of times since early in this film or this video. You saw that I had co-washed it. So I've worn it a couple of times and now I'm refreshing it. And it does get a little bit tangled up, but I live with it. I actually love that it looks like kinky hair by the time I, work on it, because it's, for my particular hair, it is easier to match it with a kinky type of a human hair. I mean, especially if my hair is going to show. I don't have to do anything to my hair for it to match a kinky look. So that's why I really enjoy the Ms Greyt Salt and Pepper Ponytail and Puff, because it is less manipulation on my hair when I wear their products. So kudos to them on that. But just to let you know though, the process of getting this hair to be great on a human hair, or getting this hair to be gray on human hair when they're making it, the process is pretty extreme, and it's kind of new technology. So I really appreciate that they have dug in and really trying to please the customers, because we've been asking for this, so as they continue to develop and figure out even better techniques to really horn in on the different textures that we have, I mean, I'm here for it. And so, but here we go. We're all done. I want to show you guys. Look at that. Can you see that picture? Can you see how well that blends? The color looks fantastic. Look at it. And that's the puff. My hair blends in well with the puff. It is so cute. You know what? I should put in a picture of my hair with my natural puff, and you'll see the difference. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, so check that out. I mean, I'm really enjoying it. I hope you enjoy it. I want you to go ahead and catch whatever sales that they have, and you let them know Orbit Stephanie has sent you, and go ahead and enjoy yourself. Until then, you guys have a wonderful day, evening, whatever it is when you see this video. Bye.